Age has never been a parameter to be wise. That's why you see people who supposedly are mature in age still behaving like teenagers, or even worse still, like adolescents that you still have to keep correcting often and again. Being wealthy means that you're wise. A whole lot of the times, people have always thought that being in a position of authority means that you're wise. But then I want to bust your bubble. The word of God says in Job 32 verse 9.
You don't say it so. Jawa don't gas. He said he go. Make una follow me con separate fight. So our popular Nollywood actress, evangelist Eukarya, don't drag NWOKO like I better pass my neighbor generator. He said, make the man go sit down. He said, not be by old age. You get sense. You will go carry small get what you expect. My people, my people. Wahala don't bust though. I don't say this actress. You don't pour speed for NWOKO. He said, make NWOKO they use the speed they do eye drop so that make it they see clear. Waiting commenters they tell her for social media. People they advise her say make he respect his old age, make he enter house. Make he not let his small Jay-Z wives when he marry for house they turn his brain like I better pass my neighbor generator. My people, not be smart, you know. Hey. Actress Eukarya don throw stone go meet NWOKO. NWOKO, oya carry your bag make you come list and receive sense. So no be by old age na person dey get sense. Sense na wetin be say you go pray to God make he give you get sense. My people, no be small thing o. Laila and Regina Daniel they still dey drag body dey go. For the past 3 days na Laila and Regina Daniel fight na we come dey hold for Instagram o. Since oga NWOKO fail to handle e empty mansion well, now online in-laws come dey follow them dey settle matter. Laila talk say she dey inside the marriage not because say na love she dey. She dey inside the marriage because of her children, and she get 4 house for Morocco and she get shop. Say Regina Daniel not get anything. Say the money wey be say Regina Daniel come dey collect for NED house. Now it dey use until they smoke market like white powder drug. Now it dey use until they smoke and I life. Say she not girlfriend though. She know wetin she dey do. Say she not be fool. But they laugh and say she go back to her vomit. Say yes, so she go back because she know why she go back because of her children. Say now because of children, now person they suffer. Say NWOKO no go give Regina Daniel those children. My people not be smart, you know. Now there Regina Daniel can still let her know say since when she dey inside that marriage, when she take enter that marriage, say her husband no dey sleep another woman household. Na her room, na her husband dey sleep. Say for that years, she handle the man. When he say data girls, say they sabi handle man, not be smart, you know. Now she be depression medicine to NWOKO. Say anywhere when NWOKO they go, now then they give am. Say you no care wetin people go talk. My people, that the right up still be this one. So this matter before I will come chook more matter and other people talk concerning wetin Regina Daniel talk. So to talk say polygamous man when he get many wives now only you one come dey handle, the rest they beg before the man they sleep with her. And you talk say you do crazy thing for that man to really conjure that man. So people they talk say maybe na kaya matter she take knack NWOKO. Now the kaya matter expire. If una go recall 3 years ago, Jaruma talk say sell product give Regina Daniel. But people make you fair hear wetin actress Eukarya got to talk. Then make you come enter the main cocoa of the story when I carry come here today. E not good as a young girl make you go husband as when you say you know say you get other wives, you go dey do pass yourself so that make the man not see all those wives, make they see only you, or you go dey use juju. Kaya matter take go dey marry. The day wey kaya matter go expire. Now this kind disaster they see so. And the Laila when they jump up and down. If na kaya matter you still go use so you get her for medicine and so your own go still be tomorrow.
Age has never been a parameter to be wealthy. Age has never been a parameter to be wise. Age has never been a parameter to be smart. Age has never been a parameter to be in a position of leadership. Otherwise, if age has been a parameter for all this, then all the older people would have been richer, wiser, be in greater positions of leadership. That's why the Holy Book says, great men are not always wise, neither do the aged understand judgment. That's why you see people who supposedly are mature in age still behaving like teenagers, or even worse still, like adolescents that you still have to keep correcting often and again. Age is not a parameter to be given respect. Therefore, until someone aligns to the author of wisdom in truth and in spirit, it doesn't matter how old they are, they will still be behaving like teenagers. I am the catalyst here to awaken you to your new reality.
Uncle Ned, may I be sincere with you? This thing you are doing now is becoming irritating. If you think this is damage control, you are not controlling any damage. I think you are ruining your image the more. About waiting this up now. We expect to pass this level now. We expect to pass this thing where they do right now. You started dating this guy at 17. You got married to her at 19. Yes, fine. Legally, you've not done anything wrong by marrying her at age 19, but you were probably wrong by dating her at 17. Allegedly. Now, you probably or allegedly trained this girl on whatever substance she's been taking to have the courage to face someone of your age to have conjugal bliss with you. Do you understand what I'm saying, Baba? As God they train this girl, where this girl they take some things, she can't take her to the level where we say you know if you control her again. Now waiting they vex you now. Now waiting they vex you, Baba. It's becoming childish, it's becoming irritating. Someone you call your wife. That means this thing you are doing right now shows you've been treating her like a child and not like a wife. A wife should be treated as wife and a child as a child. Maybe she now realized that I'm supposed to be his wife. I'm supposed to be his wife, not his child. Now what you call they cause the problem? Because I don't know why you will come out in public to say this kind of derogatory things about your supposed wife. No, Baba. It don't make sense. So you now, you're trying to make her look bad. We guess there's no if you blame that girl, because you deprive her. Whoever agreed to that marriage in the first place, deprive her of her youthful experience. She was deprived of that. And I can assure you that marriage, it wasn't her decision. I can't say she was forced because she was 19, but she was convinced in a way that she couldn't say no to marry you. And you've been treating her like a child. And now she realized that she needs to be treated like a proper wife. Now you are angry. How will you come out and say the person you call your wife is how do I put it? She's been taking substance and is getting out of her. She cannot do something with you without taking the substance. But I will go face you. Even adult self, with the way you fine, you know you're a very fine man. Which adult you face you without taking substance to do something with you? No, they look mirror. You're a very fine man now. Let's call a spade a spade. This is where they do no good at all. You call the show power, they flex power. Now only Nigeria this kind of thing feel happen. No. Now only Nigeria, you can't arrest all the family, all our family members to prove what? To prove that you can, if I cannot have her, I go suffer them. But I know they make sense again. No, if you get good advice, I know they make sense at all. No, they make sense at all. In every marriage we did this world, there's always one bad thing where they happen for marriage. But as a man, you don't come out to say it. You keep it. You don't fight like this. This quarrel is not going to end. That's what you are doing right now. You are doing as if, okay, after you people, okay, let's assume you resolve this matter now. Which eye you want make people they take see her now? Came out in public to say all those things about the person you call your wife, the mother of your children, and you know the internet does not forget. Just like my ex-marriage. Thank God for my ex-wife. Very good person. She doesn't even have time for internet or social media. She doesn't have time to call anybody out on social media. She doesn't say anything bad. Because right from time, we've always told ourselves that since we have kids, whatever happens between us stays between us. We don't need to make it public. Because children will grow to see these things on the internet. Now, if you say all this about your wife, how do you want the children to feel about her in future? You are a selfish man, sir. Very selfish, very wicked man. So, from everything that girl said now, the damage control you are doing now is now exposing you the more. Showing us that this NWOKO na bad man. For heaven's sake now, even me when no reach your age, if I marry Regina at the age where she did right now, because this is the right age for her to marry now. You get? This is the right age for her to marry now. I will still need to condone lots of stuff from her because she's still young. As I day now in my 40s, if I marry a girl of that age now, I go see the condone some things. I say, let me marry Gen Z now. Leave her. She must misbehave. Now so it be. May just day like that. About almost 70, you marry girl of 19. You still know how you go take cover. No be you to be the first person who go marry young girl. You are not the first, and you won't be the last. If you don't have experience on doing this thing successfully, go and meet Okoya and see a happy home. You think Okoya is not facing lots of shit from her? He is facing a lot of shit from that woman now, Falashade. But he's a matured man that knows that, okay, when you marry a very young woman, and when you marry a very young woman, there are a lot of bullshit you will tolerate. And you just there are some things you'll be doing, you just take your eyes off. Just take your eyes off it. How do I say this in English? That as an elderly person, be quick to see. I don't know if I'm interpreting it well. If you're not interpret it under my comment section. Be quick to see, but very slow at responding to issues. You listen fast, but you respond slowly. You don't just respond immediately to things. So if you want to have a peaceful marriage with someone far, far younger than you need to overlook a lot of things. Even we no marry people where they far, far younger, we be saying now, well, like our mates we marry. We see they overlook a lot of things because women are naturally like that. Women are expressive. They will say things in their mind. In fact, women are blunt. Yes, when a woman is dealing with her husband, she's very blunt. It's a woman that will tell you, you can't dirty clothes you wear like this. You can. Now you go to reason and say, okay. Now, woman. If a woman just looking, why are you looking tattered like this? Or you can say, okay. Mutiboma. You don't need to fight about it. So you will come be old man. We don't marry since 1970, since 1980, since 1965. You don't marry. We don't marry plenty wives. You see no get experience on how to deal with such a small girl. Organa shame. You are now showing you are displaying power. I have power. I can do and undo. You can't live with that one now, Baba. I'm disappointed though. If you get person that advise you well, I'm disappointed in you, Baba. You know, this way you do not make calm at all. You don't make any sense. The more you're trying to do that damage control, the more you are exposing your real self. Anybody where they blame Regina now, no get sense. I'm sorry to say that. You know, get sense if they blame Regina. Regina was young, naive. She doesn't know anything. She was deprived of youthful experience. She was deprived of it. Now, when they blame her now, when you were 19, were you decisive? When you were 19, were you not still under your parents, eating morning, afternoon, night food? When we just open mouth, wow, online, they talk nonsense. They insult. Why will you insult that girl at that age? What does she know? I don't want to blame the mother, Sha. But mama, you know, try to. You know, try, because at that age you can sit tell your daughter, are you okay? Which marriage are you talking about? My friend, go and face your study, Joe. Oh, that was what she needed that time. But now it has happened. We can't do anything about it. But stop blaming Regina. Now the man no good. The man no good. And if you check some of the videos they've done in the past, we see Regina always behaving like a kid around that man. You can't be treating a wife like a kid, like a child. A wife should be treated a wife. I know they try that thing. Reduce the power. Release the people where you arrest. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. You dey disgrace yourself the more. God bless you.
If you not see Laila Instagram, it be like saying NWOKO just handle that password or just they write. I not believe saying Laila now they write all those things again. No, she don't feel right to talk about Regina Dane blah blah blah. But this time when they write again, I not believe. See what she write. Not be she they do and NWOKO they do. If not be NWOKO, you see this Laila na person when we say even the time when a marriage crisis day, she not to the right. Even what she dey write, you go know say she's not a Nigerian, and the way she tell the writer, it dey different from what they write. So what they write so na so NWOKO they write. Now no say if NWOKO want write from Genesis to Revelation, it dey long. Na so it just the writer. Laila they write short, like you go write 2 lines is okay. But you see NWOKO now they write full paragraph. You go read and read. You see that law when you study for UK now inside Instagram now you for on the t-shirt.